Hey Chris, what's going on? Week 2. Just want to give you a quick recap. Forgot that we got to stay under 5 minutes. If there's any sort of exception to that, let me know. Sometimes I like to ramble. This time I'm giving you a quick rundown from my phone on lunch hour right now at work, so only have a couple more minutes. So I will just start off by saying, first off, I think nutrition is going well. I'm tracking weekends. There were a couple days, actually it was this weekend, where I went a little high in the fat and low on the protein, kept carbs kind of around the same. I'm up a little bit in weight, so that's pretty good. I'm liking that. Overall, I think I feel like I'm getting stronger, although I'm not sure yet because we're so early into it. I know we're not really getting into any testing, but just going off some of the RPE8 stuff and the higher volume stuff, I feel like I'm actually able to handle that. Where back before I started this, I was doing just mainly, like doubles and triples, sets of 4, maybe 5, at like 70%. But a lot of times, anything above 70%, maybe anything above 75, 80% was, doubles, singles, maybe sets of 4, the rare set of 5, whatever. So overall, week 2 went well. There were no days where I just absolutely felt like garbage and didn't want to train. Mondays we got those sets of 8 on the squats, and I approach it fine. I kept the weight the same. Felt like the RPE was the same with the 7 at 295. The only thing really that I'm noticing is that, I'm a little winded afterwards. And I guess that's aerobic capacity more so than strength that's holding me back. Been trying to work on my breathing and just staying tight throughout the whole movement. Overall, I think the squat looks pretty good. And then we moved on to bench. Bench, I've got no complaints. This week was a little bit better on the bench. Later on in the week, when we were doing some of the sets of 5, I noticed that I was kind of getting out of groove. There were a couple sets there, like on Saturday, and then on, I believe it was Friday, the heavier sort of sets of 5, where I got out of groove, and instead of just resetting, I just decided to keep going with it, and it just felt sloppy. It didn't really feel like I was going to miss any reps or anything like that, but it felt sloppy, and it just felt like I was giving a lot of force and power away. Unfortunately, you did send me those videos for the warm-up on the deadlifts after I had done my deadlifts. So unfortunately, I did not get you that video from the side, but this week I will do that. I also said I was going to try to get some more video footage in. I wasn't able to. My phone was sort of on low battery when I was at the gym, and I was just mainly listening to music, and I was just too in the zone to even think about it, and I just wanted to stay focused. One of the things that I did was I increased the weight on the front foot elevated split squat. The accessory movements I think are coming out well, and they're helping. I'm not in any pain. One of the things that I did want to ask was, on some of the bench days, it just says bench, and for the close grip bench, I just want to clarify, are we doing touch and go, or is every bench movement, including the close grip bench, is it supposed to be with a pause, competition style? Let me know, and if that is, I will continue to do that. But yeah, I just wasn't sure, so I wanted to know. Overall, everything was good. My Dropbox, for some reason, I'm pulling up the spreadsheet that I edited. It's not showing the notes from after day 1 for week 2. So if you don't see that when you pull it up, let me know, and I will, go back to my home computer and add that. so that you'll be able to see it. I'm not sure why, but when I pull it up from my phone, it's not showing notes from day 2, 3, and 4. So just let me know about that. I'm trying to think of anything else that was going on. Squats feel good, bench feels good, deadlift feels good. It's fine going once a week. Bench, I feel like I'm starting to make some progress. I'm responding well to the high frequency. And as far as the squats, pretty good. Pretty good. So I'm looking forward to the next upcoming weeks. I've already started week 3, day 1. So that went okay. But yeah, if there's any other suggestions, anything else that you need me to do, or if you want me to try out, I'll be more than happy to do it. Let me know what you think. I've got limited video footage this time, but enough to get some perspective. But I will try to get some more lifts filmed, especially like some of the ending sets on the higher volume work, just to make sure that my form's not kind of breaking down in between. All right, but that'll do it. So I'm sorry I'm a minute and 30 longer than you wanted, but yeah, thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you soon.